Hey, Schuster, it's Brunski. I've only got a minute, but before I start, I want to say that I thought of you this past Halloween when I put on this pair of spooky socks that you gave me over 25 years ago when you were here in St. Louis. I wear them every year, and I think of you, and they were one of my most cherished possessions. And you know, it kind of got me thinking, I wonder how many pairs of socks you wore out as you walked your talk down the road less traveled. Hey, you can't get more of a Schusterism than that. Now, as you end your journey, if you could just somehow magically turn around, I think you'd find as far as your eyes could see, there would be countless lives who have followed you, accepted your mentorship, and reached personal, professional, spiritual, and financial goals they never would have imagined. My wish for you as you retire is that you realize that you overachieved the very purpose for which you were created. So for Mary and me, we want to thank you for your caring, your love, your guidance, and of course, these socks. Love you, man.
Hi Mike, Jeff Foltz here. Congratulations on your 40th anniversary and a lifetime of valuable service. You've been such a blessing to me. You've introduced me to principles, adventures, colleagues, and great authors like Jim Hollis and Robert Fritz that have changed my life. Your mentorship has been such a blessing to me that's transformed me from not just being a better dentist, but a better husband, a better father, a better grandfather, and friend. Your legacy will live on not just in my life, but in the lives of countless others who you've influenced for the decades. You've persevered and ran a great race. Enjoy your retirement with Patty, and God bless you both.
Mike, one of the most important days in my dental career was the day that I came to Orlando to hear you speak and had the fortuitous opportunity to drive you to the airport. I think an instant bond was formed, and I've counted you as a dear friend and wise advisor ever since. As you and Patty venture into the next phase of life, I wanted to thank you for your care and compassion and wish you all the best that life has to offer. You've shown all of us how to make a difference, not just make a living, and I, for one, am eternally grateful. Patty, it's been said that a retired husband is often a wife's full-time job, so my prayers for you, dear friend. Often, when you're at the end of something, you're at the beginning of something else. One thing I'm confident about, Mike, is that you will continue to make a difference in those you touch. Enjoy.
Hi Mike, Paul Henney here. I just wanted to say thank you for allowing me to attend the event this weekend. It's been a fantastic experience so far. I also wanted to thank you really for continuing on the work of Dr. Pankey and Dr. Worth, Dr. Barkley. In fact, you may not be aware that a lot of the founding members of the Bob Barkley Study Club, starting back in 1996, 97, came through your organization. People like Pat Seplek and Charlie Verapapa and many others. You allowed them to gain both an understanding of proper patient evaluation, a lot of the behavioral work, as well as just getting a solid foundation financially, and they've all been very prosperous. We just kind of continued the work that you started. So I just want to let you know that, and thanks again. Congratulations on your retirement, and I look forward to our continuing relationship. We'll see you later.
Hey Mike, I want to thank you for all that you've given me over the 20 plus years that I've been associated with the center. To simply call you a mentor would be a gross understatement. The greatest blessing for me has been you helping me to see how I can incorporate my spirituality into the day-to-day practice of dentistry. I'd like to do a little reading from a book here. It's the Valley of Vision, a Puritan Prayer Guide. And this section is called Man's Great End. It speaks to several things that you talk about. Lord of all being, there is one thing that deserves my greatest care, that calls forth my ardent desires, that is, that I may answer the great end for which I am made, to glorify Thee who hast given me being, and to do all the good I can for my fellow men. Verily, life is not worth having if it be not improved for this noble purpose. Yet, Lord, how little is this the thought of mankind, Most men seem to live for themselves without much for any regard for thy glory or for the good of others. They earnestly desire and eagerly pursue the riches, honors, pleasures of this life, as if they supposed that wealth, greatness, merriment could make their immortal souls happy. But alas, what false, delusive dreams are these? Mike, God bless you, and you're in my prayers.
Hello, Dr. Schuster. You provided and restored direction and balance in my life. You inspired questions that led me to think why I want to live the life I do, what my journey looks like serving others. You helped bring back love in me so that I could give to others, my patience, Matt, and complete acceptance of others. You helped me to be accountable in all choices of my life, whether health, financial, and spiritual. Thank you for giving me the stepping stones to develop myself and live my life more fully. We love you and hope to see you again soon.
Hey, Dr. Schuster and everybody else. Wanted to thank you big time from the heart for all the service and all the direction that you've given my wife and I in our practice, in focusing our practice to becoming a relationship centered and focused on people, as opposed to doing just transaction dentistry. So it's been fantastic since the day we met you. You've really helped us out. We couldn't have a better mentor, so we miss you lots and we love you, and hopefully we'll get to keep in touch. Thanks.
Okay, how Dr. Schuster's impacted me in 1 minute or less. That's virtually impossible, but here goes. It's hard for me to imagine where I'd be in life and in practice had I not been given that sort of pivotal recommendation from Dr. Tim Leary several years ago to enroll in the Schuster program. It's obviously him and his leadership. He's an incredible mentor of mine in terms of the model, but also the incredible number of people that are sort of immersed in this culture and that have inspired me and helped me to grow. So I think about my life, I don't have a commute. I work 3-4 days a week and earn a great living. I am there for my family. I have a small team with pretty low drama. I'm practicing more and more the way I want to. It's not perfect, but I'm doing more and more comprehensive care. And it's just, it's impossible to kind of quantify. I'm so grateful for him, the faculty at the Schuster Center, and all the sort of the disciples. And I'm so pleased to be here and to continue to grow with this great group of people. Thanks.
Dr. Schuster, I'm a fourth-year dental student in Minnesota. I just want to thank you for teaching me about one-to-one practice. It really changed my perspective, not only in dentistry, but also in life. So I really want to appreciate for everything you taught me. So thank you.
Hey Mike, I just wanted to let you know how much of an impact you and the Schuster Center have had in my personal and professional life over the years. From the management program to performance coaching to my direct dealings with you, it's been an incredible influence in how I approach each day. I've learned to focus on what's important and the relationships in my life. As you know, success is always tied to action. Action is always tied to your thoughts, and you become what you think about. As you know, I reinvented my career and my focus into dental sleep medicine, and couldn't and wouldn't have done it without your guidance to have me follow my heart. So Mike, thanks again for making a difference in my life. I am happier, healthier, wealthier, and wiser for it. Thanks again.
Hey Mike, I just want to say thanks for being a coach, a mentor, and a friend. And I want to congratulate you on a wonderful career and wish you the best in all your journeys on where life takes you, and appreciate everything you've ever done for me and for all of us. Your teachings and guidance has truly impacted thousands of people. So best of luck, and I wish you well.
Hi, Mike. Congratulations on your 40th anniversary with the center. Just wanted to remind you that you continue to have the greatest impact on both my professional and personal life, and I think the greatest contributions are still to come. May God continue to bless you and Patty on your next adventure. We love you.
Hey, this is Nick Adario. It's the end of the day on a Friday, and I'm just sitting here reflecting and what I wanted to say in this video. And if you look over here over my shoulder, there's a lot of certificates there from a lot of organizations that I graduated from and received all these achievements, and they're all very important to me. However, none of them have had the impact on my life as much as you have, Dr. Schuster. I can't even stress that enough. You were very profound. When I came to see you, I don't know, 12 years ago or whenever it was, these little guys here, well, they're big now, but they were little when I came to see you. And I was buried in my practice, and my life was a mess, and I was struggling. And I was lucky enough to find you. And you put your hand out and helped me. And I cannot thank you enough. And it's because of your passion to help people and your mission, and it truly is a mission. And I'm very grateful for you. So I just wanted to take a second and say thank you.
Paul Canariato here, and I just want to join the chorus of people saying thank you for your sharing your approach to dentistry and your approach to life and to running a business. I only wish I'd gotten to know you 20 years ago. How good would that be? Okay, bye-bye now.
Hi, Dr. Schuster. It's Zoom. I just wanted to take a few minutes and wish you the best in retirement. I'm so thankful that I was introduced to you and your circle of influence. And I also wanted to let you know how appreciative I am and grateful I am that through your center and the coaching, both from Brenda, yourself, and everybody through PC, TJ, Robin, and obviously Mike Edwards. We're so excited to have him coming on board. But just the people that I've met in PC, in the Schuster Center program, Dr. Heron, we're so appreciative of you and you and Patty. So I wish you all the best, and looking forward to hopefully you'll visit us in New Hampshire soon. So take care and God bless.
Hey Mike, Tom Blake here. Just wanted to tell you that when I first got the message from Laura that this had to be a minute or less, I said, what are you thinking? Tom Blake talking less than a minute? I'm sure hardly anybody could imagine that. Anyway, I want to thank you for everything that you've done for me over the years. You know, it's often been said that when the student is ready, the teacher appears. I'm just so happy that me as a student was ready so many years ago so that I had the opportunity to get to know you, and you helped me to be the dentist that I am today. In honor of Tim O'Leary, I did a little limerick for you, and it goes like this. There once was a mentor named Mike who taught dentists as friends and alike. His methods are rare. He taught us to care. We love you. Good luck, our dear Mike. I hope you have a great retirement, and good to be with you.
Hey Mike, hey, congratulations, buddy. I hope you're having a great time this weekend. You deserve it. You have helped so many doctors. You've changed people's lives. You saved lives. You've helped, I don't know how many patients indirectly by creating business model for so many dentists who then can concentrate on taking care of their patients. So the effects of your work go far beyond, just helping dentists have a better lifestyle and make more money. And I know that was never your intention, but it's amazing how that happens when you apply the principles that you teach. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for what you've done for me. You are my mentor. You are my dear friend, and I love you dearly. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think of my father, who's now gone on to be with the Lord, and that I don't think of you. And you've done so much for me, and I appreciate that. And I know this weekend you're surrounded by, over 100 doctors there who just adore you and will never forget you, will never forget what you've done for each and every one of us. I'm sorry that I can't be there. Oh, I wish I were. I would give anything to be there, but circumstances wouldn't allow it. So I want you to just know that you're loved by all of us. So you have a great time, and I love you and Patty so much. I will always be thinking of you there in Dubuque, Iowa, freezing your butt off during the winter. But I know it's a beautiful place, and you'll love it. Say hi to Buddy Bear for me. Hey, Patty. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Hey, Mike. This is such an awesome opportunity to get together and celebrate all the history of the Schuster Center up till now, and to really enjoy the process of passing the baton on to the next generation. For myself, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for putting yourself out there and for the courage you've shown to the profession and to dentists all over the world, that if you really focus on the patients and focus on what's most important to you as a professional, get control of your time and money in your life, that you can have a very meaningful career. And I know for one, my path has been incredibly enhanced by your influence. Can't thank you enough. I would not be in the same place that I am in my life and in my profession without all the training that I've had at the center and the staff and everything that you put together as your life's energy. Deepest gratitude to you, Mike. And especially thank you for your friendship. You and Patty are like family to me. I look forward to times ahead of just relaxing, enjoying life, talking about family, talking about what's important to us. These are going to be treasured years ahead. But for now, huge thanks to you, and let's just enjoy this great weekend together with some of our dearest circle of friends. God bless you.